KD Motorsport gang. Got the Jag out here. We finna go on a lake run. I'm gonna try to get some YouTube content. POV lake run at the lake, you know. Put it in sports mode. Put it in, you know, whatever mode and get some content, you know. Say what's up to little baby.
What's up, YouTube gang?
YouTube gang, KD Motorsports. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You ain't gonna be able to see me, maybe. KD Motorsports, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm finna get some more content. We finna go out to this little lake that's around here. Got like some twists and turns on the road and everything like that. And throw it in sport mode, go crazy, you know. Hopefully we can be safe because I'm worried about the deer, man. There's so many deer that be out here. So, you know, say a prayer for me. We gonna see. All right, KD Motorsport gang, look. So this is nighttime, a nighttime drive. You know, Jaguar F-Type R nighttime POV drive, whatever you want to call it, lake run. So if I press this button, you know, this is dynamic mode off. This is regular mode. But when you press the dynamic mode button, then it goes into dynamic mode, you know, and it turns red. And then you have your features right here. And then you can go to this button dynamic. And then you can set it up pretty much where you got your setup. You got the gear shifts in dynamic. You got the engine in dynamic, the steering and the suspension all in dynamic. So if I press this button right here to go to normal, and you will see it go off the cart, but then I'll put it back in dynamic and then it'll come up. So we're gonna see it. And then you press this gear shifter right here. You gotta wait. I guess you gotta wait till you go into drive. And when you go into drive, then you can switch it over to sport mode, and then we can see. I just want to go over some of the things. Look, that's touch motion, you know, that's luxury. You ain't gonna get that in no goddamn Chevy, Dodge, or Ford, you know what I mean? But shit, let me throw my seatbelt on, cause shit, you get out here and go crazy. You wanna have a seatbelt on for sure. But like I was saying though, show them this right here. This right here is sport mode. So I already have it in dynamic mode. That's why it's glowing with the pipes open and everything, right? Don't ever press that button in the Jaguar F-Type, or at least not this one, because it's going to take away the traction. Now if you hit this way, now you in sport mode. Let me see. So now it's more aggressive. It's just, you see, and it stays that way. Pretty much it's like race mode. You can hear the pops. Let me turn the it's pretty much like in race, but it's sport mode. So it's like if you're gonna go around a track or something, this is how you will have it. Now if I go into manual mode, then I have to upshift myself. But if I'm just in sports mode, then I don't have to upshift myself. You see what I'm saying? Or if I'm just in dynamic mode without being sport mode, I don't have to upshift myself. But if I go in sport mode and I get the go into fucking dynamic mode together, then I have to upshift myself. You see what I'm saying? So right now, look, this is just some of the cool things. We got G-force. If I'm pulling G's, like in this sport mode, it's very aggressive, and it feel like if you took a Camaro and you put a tune on it and added a supercharger to it, like a ZL1. It feels like that, kinda. It's just ready to go if I touch it, and it sounds louder. And you can hear the supercharger. You can hear the charger charging the engine, you know. This is a little timer right here, you know, and then this is back to my setup that I got going on. And this is the gas pedal. I'll put it on there because it'd be kind of funny to see if I brake or how hard I brake. And then if I accelerate, then it'll let me know so you can see, you know. And then like just switch back from drive. So we almost out here. I ain't gonna go too crazy right now. And it has automatic lighting brights, which are brights, you know, so you don't have to turn them on. Like when this car point this way, like when this car go by, you see the brights, they're gonna turn on, see? So they turned on. And then when another car is coming towards this direction, it'll turn off automatic, you know. So we're gonna play a little bit. You guys don't want to end up in the fucking Lake Springfield. more planter and it feel like it could corner better than this car. But the reason, because that is, this car is way faster than the Camaro. So where you can control the Camaro and kind of anticipate its speed, not with this car. It's fast. And the way that it delivers its power, being supercharged. You know, with it being supercharged in the way that it delivers that boost of power, and with it being as fast as it is, it'll get away from you if you're not on it, you know. And it's so much smaller than the Camaro, and you can feel that. It feels like, this feels like a supercharged Porsche in a way, even though those are V6 and this is a V8, but the size, because it's small like a Porsche 911 size. It's direct in competition with, oh shit! Oh shit! Hey, a Porsche is the best sports car you could get. The best really super car. But it can't compare to this in feeling. This feels like a Jaguar. So it's up on its feet and it's so fast. Like, watch this. That's like a little bump in the road. See, when you throw in the sport mode, now I don't have to get into the aggressive gear. It's already aggressive. So all I gotta do is press down like this. Can you believe that the new Corvette is dual clutch and it comes with 500 horsepower? This car is older than the new Corvette, but it's supercharged and it comes with 550 to the crank. So this is, and I've seen the race before too, this car is faster than the new C8 Corvette. You see what I'm saying? So this is a great deal. What can you get for under 60, under 70, maybe even in the 50s at this point? Because the one I got is like a, you know, it got the Alcantara sway, got the extra shit on it, the roof and shit. What can you get really for this price that could compare with this? Only thing you can get is ZL1, and the ZL1 is just as fast as this car, right? But it doesn't have the character of this car. It's not a Jaguar. I don't have a spoiler that go up at 70, you know. And then you can get a Hellcat, but that's still a Dodge, you know. It's still a Hellcat Charger or Challenger. And then the Mustang, the big boy Mustang GT500 is going to cost you 80 grand or something like that, you know. So what else can you get for 60, 50 grand like this with the character? Oh, see, and when I pressed on it and it was going, it's that boost that comes in and it throws you. Watch this. Oh shit! This will get you lightheaded. This will get you really lightheaded because it's so fast all the time. Because the way the supercharger made the power is not like a turbo. A turbo, you will stump on it, right? Just like a GTR, you kind of stump on it. Then the boost will come in, then you'll go. This, you're just gone out the door. Just instant. Look, see? And that thing, this thing right here is showing that I'm all the way down. I promise you I'm not all the way down, because we're out here in this deer and shit, and this car can get away from it. I'm not even all the way down on the pedal, even though that is showing you that it is. I'm not. I'll show you. I'll get all the way down on it. Let me get comfortable. Let me find a place to get comfortable on the straightaway. All right, right here. That's all the way down. Shit. This is, you know, this is a superhero, and I call it a superhero vehicle because if you go back to the commercial, the Super Bowl commercial, they were like the super villain, not superhero, but like a super villain. That's the word. They were playing like the Brits, you know, they're the super villains of all the movies and stuff. I don't know what that is. Those are deer. Those are deer. Did you get them?
Yeah, I got the video.
Those are deer right there, man. I told you. That's why I haven't been getting all the way down on it, because those are fucking deer that was right there. All right, now watch this from damn near from. Watch how fast it is from 1030. That was damn near 80, just that quick from a stop sign on a turn. See, your Hellcat ain't gonna do that off a turn. You're gonna end up in the fucking bushes somewhere. You see what I'm saying? I just did that off a turn and got up to 80, and it gripped and hugged like that. People be looking at this car, they be thinking it's some type of Ferrari or Lamborghini or something.
was just a couple yards.
It felt like it, didn't it? Damn, that's crazy. This is a beautiful car, man. And like I said, it's not just the fastness, because you can get that with a Z01. You can get the same speed with a Z01, but it's the sound, right? It's the character of the car. It's you're driving in a Jaguar. It looks 100 times better than a ZL1. You see what I'm saying? And the color that I got, it just makes it pops. You know, everybody is looking at this car to see what the hell is that. People trying to race you. Sometimes you get tired. You hear that backfire? It just pop, 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 pop. Just the whole time you're in sports mode. Pop, 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 pop. Look at that. You hear that? So it's that character that comes with it. Yeah, you could take a fucking Camaro, you could take whatever car and you can mod it, and you can make it sound good too. But here, I'm gonna throw it back in normal. Right? You could take a regular car and you can mod it, you can make it sound good, but can you get the luxury? Are you gonna get piano black on your car? How much is it gonna cost you to go put piano black in your Camaro SS? And now some people say, well, I don't care about that shit. I just care about the performance of it. Well, then they argue and say that they're car guys. They say, well, we're real car guys. But I say you're not. You're not a real car guy if you only care about how fast it could go in a straight line. That's not a real car guy. A real car guy cares about how fast it could go in a straight line. Can it go around curves? Can I take this car and track it? I think that's the new electric ones, but they care about the materials of the car. Look, this is Alcantara suede. How much is it going to cost you to mod your Camaro or your Dodge and put Alcantara suede in it? You see what I'm saying? How much is it going to cost you to get the piano black color, the Alcantara suede and adoring, the top leather? Everything is wrapped in leather or Alcantara suede. Every single thing. There's no plastic anywhere. Even this is leather. How much is it going to cost you to put that and mod your car and put that in your car? You see what I'm saying? So people take a car and they mod it, get some cheap turbos and put it in it and make it fast. You can mod a car and make it faster than this car, but it's not better than this car. It's not a Jaguar, baby. You don't get the name. You don't get the prestige. You don't get the road presence that you're going to get as being in a Jaguar. So even if you can mod your car and make it faster, this still is higher car. You can mod your car and make it faster than a goddamn Lamborghini. Does it make it better than a Lamborghini because you modded it and made it faster than a Lamborghini? No.